I can maybe talk
Patrick, break it down for us.
3, 2, 1.
It's a Terling Tourism Tuesday, presented by AO Tourism on NewsTalk WANI.
NewsTalk WANI, Auburn, Opelika this morning, your News Talk and information station. Do it each and every Tuesday. Anthony Terling joins us as we talk tourism. However, we also talk youth sports all the time. And why not talk about alternative baseball and the team, the Pilots? Diella, am I saying that right, Diella?
Yes, you are.
I love it. Listen, I wrote it down. I didn't know if I wrote it down correctly. I just wrote it down phonetically. So that's the best way to do it.
Yes.
I do that all the time at school.
See? Exactly. See, all on the same page. As Evan Crawford joins us as well as part of this, as well as our esteemed guest, Anthony Terling.
Hey, I'm not the star. These two are. Yes, we love coming and promoting, obviously, tourism, but what makes tourism great is the quality of the local people, the organizations, the impact, and alternative baseball organization. ABO does that. I know I had heard about this probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and I'll let Evan kind of explain, the background, the story, the exposure they've received, and obviously the Auburn Pilots and how this, and an event that is coming up. So, Evan, take it away.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was approached by a gentleman named Taylor Duncan about 5 or 6 years ago. Mm-hmm. And he messaged me and said, hey, we're having a game with Alternative Baseball Organization, and we're having some ex-MLB players come, and we'd like you to be a celebrity player in this. And obviously I kind of laugh at the celebrity aspect of that, but
Evan's humble.
But thought that was
you wore a major league uniform, right?
I got one coffee stain on it. That's about it. And so I got the opportunity to go there, and that was in North Georgia where he started the Alternative Baseball Organization, and I had an absolute blast up there. And so when I was leaving there, he said, "Hey, we're trying to expand this program, and we'd like to be in different states, different cities, and all that." And he said, would you be able to bring that to Auburn? I said, "Man, absolutely. I had a blast today." So from there we got here to Auburn, and obviously like Anthony said, we've got so much support in the community. I had Elizabeth Kaufman. She kind of helped me recruit some players. And then just through word of mouth, we were able to recruit a team. We had, probably in 2018, 2019, we had eight or nine players. Diella was one of our first players, and then obviously COVID hit, and so we kind of shut down for about 2 years.
Yeah, my dad got me all this baseball stuff.
Oh yeah, she's decked out. You can see that Pilot's sweatshirt over there and the matching shoes.
I would have bought my jersey, but it was too dirty.
Yeah, to paint a picture to the listeners, she is in full Auburn Pilot swag, hoodie, and the best thing is the matching Nikes that are yellow.
It has my name on the back
and the name like a jersey, so love it.
She does, and yeah, she like she said, with her jersey being dirty, she's known around the team as the dirty player. She gets dirty on every single play. It doesn't matter if it's a ground ball, if it's a fly ball. She's going to get dirty. So
she's hustling and working hard.
That's exactly it. That means the hustle's there.
That's exactly right. I don't know if I'd want to do her laundry, but she gets after it. That's for sure.
Evan, tell them about the mission of ABO and who it serves, and why this is so important for our community to wrap their arms around it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Taylor is autistic, and he started this program because he wanted a chance to play a sport and be involved and have a team, just like everybody else. And it's a true opportunity we play full MLB rules.
Love that.
Yeah, it's very, very serious. And
it's a real game.
It's a real game.
I love it.
We've got a little bit of a different ball, little soft. We've got two different variations of the ball that we've kind of been testing out. One's a larger ball. Diella, which one do you like better? We got a larger softball and we got a smaller, real bouncy ball. Which one do you like better?
The small ball is easy. But the one that bounces is really hard because it can bounce and hit you.
You never know where it's going to go.
I've been a victim of that a couple times.
I've been victim of like pretty much every practice 24/7.
So we've got little variations of the balls, but as far as rules, bases, mounds, all that stuff, we go by the rules, and so it's an opportunity, like I said, for teammates to come together, and they socialize. It's been awesome for socialization and just becoming a member of a team and having that experience that they may not have gotten through high school and those opportunities. So Taylor wanted to start that and really dive in, and he did, and he's done an amazing job growing it. He's done TED Talks on it. He's done a lot of neat things. And
which major morning show did he go on? Was it the Today Show?
Yeah, I think so. He was on the Today Show. He's
This has been covered
on ESPN.
We'll step down from Auburn Opelika this morning.
Oh,
but-
exactly.
No, this is it.
Talking about celebrity, Ben Taylor.
Oh, he's the man. And he attributes a lot of it to his success in being able to communicate on a large scale like that. Just being around other team members, being in a group like that. He says, it's gone a long way for him to be able to go and speak at these events.
Just in my time being around sports and loving philanthropy, it's amazing to see cities, and municipalities do as much as they can to offer services. You mentioned Elizabeth Kaufman with Auburn Parks and Rec. I know you work with them.
I'm a part of a program too.
Awesome.
I do bingo, arts, and all that, and then family and game night. So I know her from that.
She's awesome, and they provide a great program. Are you involved in the Special Olympics?
Last year I didn't get to sign up in time, but I still went to cheer on my team.
Nice.
But this year I'm going to try to do the 100-meter run, and then the javelin and the softball toss.
That is awesome.
Oh, you're going to crush it.
And so when you have local entities like a city or an organization doing something, but more, I think the most important part is you're hearing these are people, these are family-run organizations or, people-led, nonprofits, and that's what ABO is. And I think it's just amazing to see the power of sport because you think of Miracle League, you think of Alternative Baseball Organization, you think of the intertwining with, I know Rob Taylor from Auburn Adapted Athletics is going to be involved in this game. So you really see the connection between the community, the people, the individuals, and sport. And so, I'm going to kind of steal Evan's thunder. If you're a business, if you're an individual that wants to get involved, support, donate, spread the word, because there's really a lot of great opportunities as Evan has gone through with the exposure and the positive impact that this makes on people, not just Deella and those that participate, but Evan and the people that get to support, coach, and those kind of things. So I can't say enough about it. Tell them a little bit about the event so we make sure we get that out there.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got our first home game. So we've played a lot of games away, and as Deella fist pumps over there.
She's excited.
I'm very excited. I told everyone, so mostly people are probably going to come from school. I put it on my social media. Hopefully we can get a big crowd.
That's right.
Awesome.
We want a big showing. It's going to be October 19th on Saturday at noon. And it's going to be a community integration game. So we'll have some local celebrities. We've got, guys like Anthony LaRue from the Braves. We've got Coach Butch Thompson's going to come out with some of his his players. We got Rob Taylor with the Auburn wheelchair basketball team. He's going to come out with some of his players.
And we're trying to get my boss, Guy May. So if you're hearing this guy, please come and play with us.
Come on, guy. We need guy from those to come out and play with us. And we've got some ex-Auburn baseball players and just some local community members. And I talked to Ron Andrews yesterday. He's going to come out and say some words. He wants to be a part of it. And so like Anthony mentioned earlier, we've got such a great community, and so many people have reached out about being a part of the game on Saturday and just the program in general. So it's just been really neat to see how many people want to be involved.
And I've already recruited a player. Her name is Angel. She works with me at Biddy and Bowes.
Nice.
She's awesome.
And that's the thing. If you know anybody, this is all listed on aotourism.com, our events calendar page. You'll see the information about it. Like Evan said, it's October 19th at noon at Duck Sanford Park. Thank you to Auburn Parks and Rec. Field 1.
There you go.
Don't be late. But if you're interested, whether you want to support it financially, just want to spread the word about it, or participate in it, I know you can reach out. Go to aotourism.com, the events calendar page. You'll see that listing on October 19th.
And I'll post it on my social media every day from the day.
And if you want to meet Deella, go to Biddy and Bowes.
That's right.
Yes, no doubt.
I work on Sundays from 12 to 3.
There you go.
You couldn't have picked a better spokesperson, by the way.
I don't know why I'm here.
The team right here.
I know.
The face of the program has emerged, whether you know it or not.
I love it.
I will say this, Evan, you mentioned just a little bit ago about socialization. I mean, how big is that for, all the players that are involved in this? I mean, as well as just with your history, and Anthony, you and I have talked about it, just from sport in general, that allows kids to do stuff that they're not necessarily able to do in regular life, which they're kind of forced to mingle. They're forced to be involved with everyone, and then before it's all said and done, when it shakes out, they walk away with lifelong friends.
Absolutely, and that's been honestly the funnest part about this whole thing. Being able to coach these awesome players is that, you know, I'll get some text every once in a while from a parent that says, "Man, this has been a difference maker." It's you know, coming in the first couple practices, you know, not really wanting to high five or anything like that, and now coming in, showing up to practice early and jumping around with everybody and giving hugs and all that. So it's been
I want to say Patrick.
Oh yeah.
So when he first started, he couldn't throw the ball or anything. Like I had to teach him how to slide at some practices. He doesn't like getting dirty, which I get. When I first started,
Not like you.
You're rubbing off on it.
I first started, I didn't want to get dirty. I was scared of the ball. But now I don't mind if I get hit anywhere. I'll still do it. But I've been teaching practice to throw, and then now he's getting better. He can hit now. Angel is getting there. She just started like a couple weeks ago, maybe.
Oh yeah. Everybody's improved so much, and I'm very proud of Patrick. Very proud of the whole team. They've all done an amazing job. They've all stuck with it, and they've all been very dedicated to it, and get excited. And like you said, they've really come together as a team and cheer each other on, which is just it's fun to watch.
Sounds like there's never really a bad day of practice.
There is not.
If it wasn't for Samuel, I probably wouldn't know not to dive for the ball every time.
Samuel, we need to plug his book. Probably Samuel's got a book out.
Samuel has a book.
Umpire Diaries.
Umpire Diaries. You can find it on Amazon.
Wow.
And then if you come to the game in Auburn, or whenever games there is, you can find him and you can make him sign it.
Yeah, autograph that thing.
So what have you done on your random Tuesday today?
And I wrote a book. I can tell you that. That's amazing.
It's a really good book.
Oh my
I highly
goodness.
recommend it.
What's the name of it again?
Umpire Diaries.
Umpire Diaries.
Yes,
I'm gonna have some good, fun, bad stories about umpires. We all love to make fun of them. Oh boy. But no, it's just the power of sport, right? We know sport's about competition, but it brings great things out, and this is just pure joy, right? I mean, this is just so positive and pure, and it just always amazes me. And anybody that's around sport, whether you've competed in it or you've been part of it, knows that there's so many good things that come out of it. And I think sometimes we lose the understanding of that. But like we've all talked about here, and just hearing Deella speak, I mean, your experience and the growth of your other teammates and things, it's just amazing. So, you have a website?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. So it's alternative.
Is it alternativebaseball.org?
That's correct. Alternativebaseball.org. Yes. Yeah.
Official.
Don't ask me.
Official.
Don't ask me.
Face of the program here. Yeah.
Alternativebaseball.org.
That's correct.
All he does is coach.
I'm telling you. I mean, just PR over here, Deella.
She's selling
PR.
books.
Yes.
We're selling
Biddy and Bose.
Biddy and Bose.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pushing social media, so you can go follow her on there as well.
You need to get her on social, some Instagram Live or something. I mean, interviewing Mayor Anders. Butch Thompson. I mean, come on, Deella. You got a future in this.
Absolutely.
Alternative baseball is, Evan, I know, I'll ask you this really quickly before we let y'all go. I mean, biggest goal here would just be to grow it and see if we can get in bigger and better places as well.
That's right. Yeah, it's just as many players we can take is what we want. As many people that want to join and be a part of it is great. We, like I said, we play in Columbus, we play in Marietta, we play in Birmingham, we play in some different areas, but this is our first home game this Saturday, so hopefully bring some eyes to the program and get whoever wants to be a part of the program
next Saturday.
involved.
This Saturday is the other one.
What's that?
It is next Saturday. Yes, the 19th. You are correct. Yep. That's why, Deella, that's why you're here.
Hey, just making sure it's correct.
Fact checker we got right here in the building.
Don't come next Saturday at the Duck. It won't be at the Duck. It'll be I think it's in Georgia.
Next Saturday is in Georgia and Carrollton.
Yeah, this Saturday in Carrollton, and then next Saturday at the Duck Park or Field 1, rather.
Field 1
correct.
at 12 o'clock.
Come cheer on the Auburn Pilots.
Yes.
I love it. And
you so much.
You can find out more. Alternativebaseball.org is where you can find out info. Of course, you can reach out to Evan as well. I'll let you plug the business, man. They can call you at the office if they need to, right?
Yeah. Crawford Willis Group is our business, can reach out to us and social media wise or via phone. So
I love it.
Yeah.
We also have an Auburn Pilots Instagram.
That's correct.
Which is hosted by what's his name?
Patrick's father.
Randall Woe. He's the one who does it, and then you can see all of our players in action too.
Yeah, he updates some cool videos and pictures from our practices and stuff.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love the logo, love everything about it. Deella, you did awesome.
crushed it.
Much better than these other two. I can promise.
She's going to take over Terling Tourism Tuesday.
No doubt. I mean, I got a feeling we'll be having Deella back in here. So, got to take a quick break. Anthony, you going to hang for a little bit?
Yep.
All right. Auburn Opelika this morning, your news, talk, and information station. AlternativeBaseball.org is where you can find out all the info you need.
This is Coach Hugh Freeze, and you're listening to the Abby Award-winning Auburn Opelika This Morning with Ben Taylor on NewsTalk WANI.
The only station to ever be named Alabama Station of the Year twice.
NewsTalk WANI.
Auburn Opelika this morning, your news, talk, and information station. Got to figure out which mic's yours now. Had all the rest of them up. Whenever we got in the full room, always all the buttons start running together. As Anthony Terling joins us, we talk Tourism Tuesday that we usually do, and what an awesome program,
Unreal.
by the way.
Unreal.
And,
Alternative baseball organization.
And Deella, are you kidding me?
Superstar.
By far, the spokesperson for the league. They need to tap into that nationally, not just locally.
They need to put a camera on her, give her a radio program, a podcast,
No
and
doubt.
make sure they show those awesome shoes, because I'm telling you, those Nikes that match the yellow of the Auburn Pilots color. Whew.
Yes.
Man, I don't know how we segue out of that.
No, it's tough.